Okay, y'all. Shitka is about to hit the fan with this, link and SNAP benefits situation that's going on right now. That they're not gonna get people not gonna get their, you know, food stamp stuff in November, and they're saying that Shitka about to hit the fan. So many people on social media is talking about the government's supposed to pay for my children and all. Y'all, we about to talk about this hot mess right now. Okay, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So word on the street, y'all, is several stores. It's about to start, people shopping online and not shopping in stores. This is what they're saying. Y'all, this is a hot mess. They're saying the first store is Walmart. They're saying as of November 1st to January, people will not be able to come inside the stores. Only people that's going to be allowed in the stores are the workers. And they're going to be going and get the orders together and bring it out to the car. You're going to have to go online and shop for whatever it is that you want. You're not going to be able to go in the stores and get what you want. This is what they're saying. Now, on the other hand, they're saying that a lot of stores is locking up, a lot of stuff that people can walk out the store in. They've been doing that. So I don't understand why people are reposting that saying that, oh, they're, putting up essentials. You're not going to be able to just pick up this and that and that and this. Unless they didn't add more to the list. But a lot of people have been doing that. You got to go get a worker to go get stuff out the cabinet and stuff like that. You've been having to do that. These stores are not playing. They're saying that they are not about to take a loss. There are so many people coming out right now. They're having a hissy fit right now. A lot of people. And I'm going to just say this, as they should, as some of them. But I'm going to say this, y'all. A lot of people that's running around here talking about the government's supposed to take care of my children and this and that and that and this. Y'all got us messed up. I'm just saying. Okay? This is why things are so high. This is why the world is in a shape that it's in right now. Because you got a lot of knuckleheads out here running around, popping babies after babies after babies in people and not taking care of them. Don't have a pot to in or throw. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. They don't have a dime, but they run around here trying to make babies. First things first, don't make babies that you cannot afford. Don't make babies that you don't want to get out here and take care of yourself. It's not the government's job to take care of your kids. It's not. They showed this video of this woman, and she went in the store, and she said, she went in the public aid office, and she was like, I'm going to need my food stamps. I got 9 kids. And I was like, oh my gosh, you got 9 kids? Are you serious? Then she broke it down a little bit further. They showed more of the video, and they said that she had 5 or 4, and the other ones were somebody else's and stuff like that. But if you can't take care of yours, then why are you trying to take care of somebody else's? That's crazy. That's crazy. If you can't take care of 1 or 2 kids, why you keep going to have more? It doesn't make sense. And I tell people this all the time. You have to plan for certain things these days. Back in the day, mingle tingle, this and that, people get a baby, this and that and this. This day and age, y'all, times are getting hard, y'all. They are. And there's a lot going on. Not only is the link and all of that stuff being affected right now, but they're saying, Section 8 is being affected. Some people are getting put out. Some people rent is going up. They're not going to be able to stay on Section 8, but for 2 years, and then they have to move along. They have to make plans and better themselves so that they can take care of themselves instead of the government taking care of them. Yeah, y'all, Shitka is about to hit the fan. Now, a lot of people is looking at the bright side of this, because when kids is hungry, there's no bright side to this. I don't see people just, letting people's kids starve just because you're trying to prove a point, okay? Now, I do get what other people are saying. They're saying that The fact that they are changing things around is going to make prices go down. But in order for prices to go down, you don't starve people. Okay, you don't kick people out in the street, because word on the street is, they are forcing landlords to go back down on the rent, because landlords got greedy because Section 8 was paying so much for vouchers that they could raise their rent up higher and higher and higher. And everyday people that didn't have Section 8, they couldn't afford those places. Only people that could afford it was people that had Section 8, because Section 8 was paying that high rent. Where now they're saying there's going to be a bright side to this, that the rent is going to go back down. And they're saying the same thing for food prices. They're saying that due to the fact that all these people got all these link cards and this and that and that and this, and the government is giving them all this money on these cards, they're saying that this is why the food prices are steady going up. Every time you go to the store, from 1 month to the next, things are jumping up. And it ain't jumping up a little bit. I've been talking about this on my page for a while. It's not jumping up a little bit. It's jumping up like doubling the price. You go from paying for a case of pop for $2.99 and it's $6.99 or $4.99 or $5.99. This is how it's doing. And then you go back the next month and it went up another dollar. And then this and that. It's just constantly going up and up and up and up. And they're saying that this is going to get the prices back down reasonable, because right now food is not reasonable anymore. And even if you're getting raises at work and stuff like this, if the food prices is going up, where's the raise? Where's the raise? You're getting less and less when you go to the store, but you're paying out more and more. And a lot of people is saying that this has to be done in order for prices to go back down. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you all feel about this situation. Do y'all think that, okay, we're going to have to just rat this out so we can get these prices back down so people can afford it? Or do you all think that, no, this is not the way to go because people are going to starve? People are going to be hungry out here in these streets. And like I told y'all this before, a couple of years ago when, people were getting sick and this and that and this, and there were lines around the block, cars and everything, going to the churches, getting free food and all of this stuff because people couldn't make ends meet and they wasn't getting the link and all this stuff. This is starting to happen again. But this is the first year of the election, y'all. Trump just got in office. He just got in. And it's like taking a turn for the worse. We have people that's on social media going off right now, talking about the government is supposed to take it. The government is not supposed to take care of your babies. You're supposed to close your legs and stop having all these babies if you cannot afford them. If you want to mingle tingle, strap it up. Put something on it so that you don't get a baby out of the situation that you cannot afford. And a lot of people that I've noticed this, a lot of people do this. They have kids. And then when those kids get to an age, you know what I'm saying, that they getting older and they might get cut off of this and that and this because they getting older. They start having more babies so they can keep on getting them checks. Those day and ages is over with now. They're making people take care of themselves now. Take care of their own kids. They're making them work for those link cards. Now, people got to work 20, 40, 80 hours a month or whatever, to get what they're getting regularly now for free. They're making them pay for it now. And people saying that, I can't work now. Why you can't work? Because I got all these kids. I don't have nobody to watch the kids. Everybody has an excuse for everything, but not to help take care of their own babies. And these are the same people that'll turn around and go have another baby while they saying that they can't afford the other ones. Y'all finna get crazy. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't know how people do their shopping or this and that. It doesn't bother me to order stuff online and go pick it up. It doesn't bother me. But one thing that bothers me half of the time, everything don't be in your bag. Okay, you get home and half of the stuff that you ordered ain't in the bag. You got to be calling, being on hold and all of this other stuff. So what I would suggest is whatever you order, go down that list. Go down that list when you get in. When they bring it to the car, go over your list with that person. And if the item is not in there, then you're going to have to tell them, this item is not in there and I need you to either give me a refund for this or go in there and get what I paid for. You're going to have to look at your stuff. You have to look at your orders when it comes to online orders, especially like this. Okay. This is going to be hard for a lot of people because a lot of people order a whole bunch of stuff when they go grocery shopping, they have a cart full. And this is going to be a crazy situation trying to go through all those bags at the car with the employees and make sure everything in there. It's going to get crazy. And they're saying now that this could possibly be a trending thing, that Walmart is just kicking off and other stores is going to follow. They're saying people about to be out here stealing left and right. And they're posting themselves on social media talking about that they're going to go in the store, fill their card up, and they're going to walk out the door. People dumb enough to say this, and now these stores allegedly is taking, precautions now so that this does not happen. Okay? So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, prayers up for these babies out here that's not going to have no food. Prayers up for them. It's not even about the holidays anymore. People are saying they ain't going to have no Thanksgiving. It ain't even about Thanksgiving. It's about everyday living now. I am really worried about a lot of kids that's not going to eat, but God going to make a way. I know he will, and I'm not going to worry about it, but it's a sad thing to see our people, and a lot of our people on social media talking about the government's supposed to take care of my child. No, they don't. If you can't afford a child, you're not supposed to be out here making any. And you're not supposed to want somebody else to take care of your responsibilities. You're supposed to make a way for yourself. And if you have kids, you're supposed to make a way for them as well. You're not supposed to just sit around the house and think that the government and everything's supposed to continue to take care of you. And it's like a lot of people are saying, a lot of people that needs Section 8 right now, they can't get it because they're on waiting lists. Other people that have been on there for years on Section 8. And Section 8 is not supposed to be something that you're supposed to just get on and stay on. It's supposed to be something that help you get on your feet, and then you handle your business. And the next person can get on it and they get back on their feet. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like a effect like that. That this person get on, they can get a job, they can take care of themselves now, or take up a trade, or go to school, or do something. And then they can take care of their families now. Now the next, they can get off the program and another person can get on there. This is not what the program has been about. It's so many people that I know that have been waiting for Section 8 for over 10 years. And they've not been able to get on there. And a lot of people was peed off about all of the migrants that came here, and they pushed them forward and pushed for to get in places and stuff like that, which they could have gave other people that's from here and helped them, but they did not do that. It's going to be a mess, y'all. It's about to be a serious mess. But the programs was never intended for you to be on it the rest of your life. The programs, I can see if you're disabled and your situation is not going to change. If you got issues going on with you or whatever like that, then those issues going to always be there. And some people get better, and then some people, they will fall back into kind of, mental problems, whatever. But the program was not meant for able-bodied people to stay on in a situation and just let the government just take care of you the rest of your life till you grow old and pass away. That's not what that was meant for. And there's so many people that really need it, and they're not getting it. And I understand where people coming from, and they're frustrated about the situation. There are people that's on Section 8 right now that acting like they can't pay their rent, but they're running around here driving around in nice cars and stuff. And who's paying for that? If you could pay for that nice car that you didn't want to get, then why can't you pay your rent? It's crazy how people are doing things. It's a way you do stuff. If you were going to get a new car and this and that and that and this and that and that and this, I'm just saying, y'all, let somebody else get in the program that really, it's so many people that really, really need it. It's so many people that's living in shelters and all kind of stuff that needs to be pushed up that list. And they ain't getting on it because it's people that's staying on it because they won't get off their lazy tail and do nothing with themselves. It's a sad world we're living in, and it is what it is. It's so many people that's able and bodied to work and do things for themselves. They don't want to. They don't want to. They're used to getting by, and this is what they like. And this is not the world we're living in no more. We got to take care of our own selves right now. We really, really do. And it's sad that there's so many people that's fighting against other people that's trying. It really is. It's people that's out here just trying to make a way for other people and their families and this and that and that and this. And you got other people that's fighting against that person. That's trying to stop you, that you are even helping. So it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of chaos coming. And we're going to get through it. We really are. But it's going to be some changes. So I'm just warning people, if you're not used to, you know, placing your orders online and stuff. I don't know if all the stores is going to do it, but they're saying that Walmart is going to kick it off. And I'm going to tell y'all this: Walmart is attached to Sam's Club. They're connected business wise. So if Walmart is doing it, it's a possibility that the Sam Club might do it too. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's so many things that in stores that might pick up on this and be like, yeah, this is a good thing, especially if they start taking losses. And they're probably going to do the same exact thing. But at least the people might start getting some jobs, because they're going to have to hire some people for them to fill these orders. And it's going to be a mess with people trying to just order stuff online. I'm just saying, y'all, this is going to be crazy. But this is where we're headed right now. So if you all are, getting ready for whatever y'all getting ready for November the 1st, and y'all got money now to go get y'all little groceries up and get it, go ahead and get it, because it's going to be crazy. It is going to be a hot mess what's going to take place on the 1st. Okay? And I was wondering, I was like, well, if people ain't getting their stuff, then the store's going to be empty. They're saying, no, this is not going to be the case. People's going to be in there, and they're going to be in there for a one-track mind to be in there stealing. And this is sad that people are posting this on social media and scaring these stores now that they are going to talk about closing their doors. So y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's a lot of programs getting cut. It's a lot of things. And if you got extra money to this and that and that, and then start saving some money up, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, it is a mess out here. Okay, y'all see how all these name brand stores is falling. Everybody that's name tagged to all this name brand stuff, they're falling now. The companies is falling. They said Rihanna just lost another $30-something million. $30-something million she just lost. Another. She had already lost like $400 million. Now they saying she lost another $37 million in losses because people can't afford these name brand clothes anymore. Or people just is going another route to get it. And they're not going through the stores and stuff like that. So people are taking hits. The companies is taking hits. People are taking hits. So y'all prepare. This is all I can tell y'all. Prepare right now, because it is a hot mess out here that's about to take place. And this is about to happen right before the holidays. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. It's going to be a lot of robberies. That's going to go through the roof. So please be careful coming out with all of your IDs and this and that and this. If you can leave the majority of your stuff in the house, leave it in the house. Bring out what you're going to use. And then, you know what I'm saying? If you got a credit card and your driver's license, just bring that. You know what I'm saying? If you got a few dollars that you're going to bring out in your ID to drive, just bring that. Because I'm telling y'all, do not have everything on you, because robbery season is about to go up in full effect. Okay, y'all? People are going to be robbed left and right. So y'all, please be careful and warn others. And if you got older people that you can help and go to do their little groceries and help them, because a lot of older people, I even have like my mom friends, they'll reach out to her and ask me would I help them order their stuff online and stuff like that. A lot of older people don't even know how to order stuff online. So it is what it is. Y'all, it's about to hit the fan. And I'm telling you, they're going to have to help each other out. Family members are going to have to start sticking together and help each other out. And if somebody ain't rolling, I'm just saying, ain't in your best interest, you're going to have to just drop them like a bad habit. Because right now is not the time for family be beefing and all of that other stuff, because people going to need each other right now. They really are. So y'all take heed. Take heed, because shit about to hit the fan. Be careful when you're leaving your car. Make sure it's locked. All of that stuff. Because people going to be coming to your car doors, pulling them just to see what they can steal out your car. It's finna get bad, y'all. People going to be hungry out here, and they're going to be looking for a lifeline somewhere. And even if it means taking whatever you have. So please be careful, y'all. Please be careful. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.